Good morning, Slife. Good morning, Snowy Faye. Good morning, Walnut. Good morning, Renard. Good morning, Renard. Good morning, good morning. Yay. Okay, cool. We're gonna good morning now. Yay. Okay, check this out, check this out, check this out. I forgot to set it up right! Yay! Isn't that an amazing, cool surprise for all of you? Hooray! Now I gotta go grab it. Beep. And, oops, obs. Sure, Mario 64 again, why not? Beep. There we go. Oh wow, already! Jesus, thank you very much for the subscription, the 9 gods. That's very helpful, thank you. That will go for the lasers. Oh my god. I'll talk about it in a little bit. I want to give people time to get into the stream. I have laser news. I'm so excited. I dropped my lasagna. I'm eating lasagna, by the way. But no, seriously, I'm excited. I am so excited. It's so... I can't talk about it now. I've got to wait till people get here. It's... I really want to talk about it, though. Lasers. Lasers. Okay, let me just make sure everything's set up. Okay, I don't need music anymore. Oh, gotta get the game sound on. I did manage to successfully figure out all my windows again this time. So it's set up right. Okay, you should be... Is it just really quiet, or... Yes, okay, it was just really quiet. Oh, good, I brought my glasses downstairs. They weren't down here earlier. Lasers. Anyway, yeah, so I've got lasagna. I made it last night. I love making lasagna just because it's such a good food and it feels complicated enough that I did something. It's probably not the healthiest, but... Gender-affirming care and high-powered polarized photons? Now that's something I can get behind. You and me both. Excited for the antagonistic Daniel Castlevania episode 8 tonight? They made a sequel? Ah, gee, I haven't even started it. I need to get into the what was it again? the amazing, what was the A? I can't remember what the A word was. The antagonistic Daniel Castlevania. I still haven't played Dr. Daniel's legendary Castlevania yet, though, so I'd feel weird. Will getting lasers count as a hack and therefore fail the challenge? Well, I mean, I'm allowed to hack myself. I'm just not allowed to hack the game. So yes, it's a hack, but it's allowed. Oh no, it's allowed because I'm not the one doing the hacking. It's actually like the... It's actually like the technician, the laser technician, who is doing all the hacking. Okay, so if you remember, we've been having some issues because I don't want to make a backup save until I get a decent floor. So it's got like multiple options for us to go for. And we don't really have any of that for like 3 floors straight. This one is really easy, so don't have to worry about this one. By the way, how was the audio balancing? Let me know if the game's a little bit too loud, too quiet, anything. What does side order Attackless, Hackless mean? Attacking is pretty straightforward. We're not allowed to do things that are attacks. Hackless, hacks are permanent upgrades in this game, so we're not allowed to buy any. And it's that simple. It's a really concrete moveset. Since we can't attack, you'll notice I have a little robot flying around me, Pearl Drone. She is able to attack automatically without me having to actually do anything. So that's how I'm able to, you know, potentially hypothetically do this run. She's just been killing everybody for me for like 20-something floors. So, Champ, after watching the last VOD, I have a theory. While save and suspend does not re-roll the current floor, I think it might re-roll later floors. That one time it changed, I think, was because you double saved and suspended. Yeah, that's what I was sort of thinking. That's really interesting that you can just roll the RNG by save and suspend. Okay. So, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and close it now. And load my save back up. I'm just going to go ahead and try that, like, in this right here. I'm going to load my save, then save and suspend, and then go back, and save and suspend again, and go back, and see if that affects the RNG. Of, like, what the next stages we get are. It'd be really funny if this is actually going to revolutionize Splatoon 3 side order speedruns. Like, this was never found for some reason. If so, you effectively have a way to re-roll every floor. Yep, as long as I do it one floor prior, yeah. So that was one save and suspend. I'm going to do an extra one just in cases. Is there any reason you're doing laser over electrolysis, by the way? Looking at this sort of thing for myself, and would like some advice. I don't know what electrolysis is. What's electrolysis? People keep bringing this up in relation to lasers. What the heck is that? Did I just make a huge mistake? Electrolysis is for lighter hair color. Oh, I don't want that. I want it gone. I want gone, 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 gone. Laser requires the... Oh, wait. Oh, you're saying it's for people who have a lighter hair color. Yeah, they were saying that laser hair removal is less effective depending on your skin tone and the color of the hair. For best results, you want a light skin tone and a dark hair color. But thankfully, I'm white as crap, and I've got dark brown hair, so I should be good. Sorry for doxing myself. Electrolysis is supposedly more permanent than laser? I don't know. I mean, as far as I'm aware, the laser is still gonna like, everything I've been looking up, it's like, it's semi-permanent. You just have to go for a bunch of sessions. And then eventually, like, almost all the hair will be gone. uses electricity instead of lasers. Are those different? They're both made of technology. But people are probably here now. There's probably a bunch of people here now. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into the big laser news. Okay, yesterday was my laser hair consultation. I went there and I parked and there was a, and I was like, oh, there's, the parking is like really full. Apparently this is like a busy little shopping area. Dang damn it, stop bouncing in front of me. I'm in the middle of a conversation. So it was this busy little shopping area, and I was like, oh god, they have 1 hour parking. That's it, only 1 hour parking. And I got there, like, 45 minutes, or no. I got there like half an hour early. And I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take. So I was worried. And then I went in there and I was like, hey, is my car gonna get towed? Am I gonna get arrested? And they were like, no, it's fine. That was great. That was really, it was also relevant to the entire laser hair thing. So yeah, I went in for the consultation, and the lady, she's super nice, and everybody there was super trans affirming. It was like, it was really good. Like they just called me Miss Michelle. There was no question whatsoever. It was so nice. I'm not used to that. Like even when people are like affirming, like I don't. I always get vibes. I didn't get vibes here. I got good vibes. I did get vibes. Good vibes. Yeah, and so yeah, we had like a whole discussion about the lasers, and I was like, what's a laser? And they were like, well, a laser is... Yes! Oh my god, it works! Oh my god, it works, it works, it works, it works! We can re-roll! We can re-roll the RNG whenever we want! We can effectively get literally any chip that we want on any level that we want. As long as we're willing to put the time in to re-roll it. Oh my god! Jesus! I was not expecting this incredible, ludicrous revelation immediately, right now. We just started this stream like 10 minutes ago. What are you doing? Why is this so good of a day? I've got an... There's no way speedrunners don't know about this, right? There's no way they don't know that you can just save and suspend to change the RNG, right? Although, honestly, I wonder if that would even be that helpful. Speedrunner here? We know. Dang it. Well, thanks for letting me know that you know. But okay, cool. So these floors are bad. This is bad. This is still bad RNG. But now I can go get good RNG. I can like keep re-rolling until I get explosion up stuff. That's the stuff that I've really been needing. Not you. You're me. I'm you, she says. really is one of the best quotes. Okay, now that we've had our major video game revelation, let's get back to lasers. Okay, nice lady. She talked about lasers. I was like, I would like the lasers. I will take the full face package of lasers. They have a full face package. Of course, it's obviously way cheaper when you get it bundled. So I'm bundling the full face package. They will remove all of the hair on my face, which is really great because I've got these really thick eyebrows. I can't wait until they're completely 100% gone. They don't do your eyebrows, thankfully. They do the rest of the face though. I'm gonna get rid of all the hair on my face. They did have other packages if I wanted to do like my underarms. Like they had a package specifically like face and underarms. But I said no because I don't want to commit to that all the way right now. Getting rid of my underarm hair would actually be pretty good though. But that's a more long-term thing. I can shave that and it's not a big deal. Like face is the big one because it comes back literally every day. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Wait, did I ever actually play side order in this run of the level? I'm not sure. Run of booting the game, I mean. Oh, hello. Thank you very much for the raid, Subtlety. You're not subtle? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you and heart emojis. I was just talking about all the lasers I'm gonna get on my face. I'm getting all the hair removed from my face. It's gonna turn me into a girl. How was your stream? How are you all doing? Oh, laser hair removal, how exciting. It's so exciting. Yeah, I'm acquiring lasers. Yeah, I just scheduled it yesterday. Oh my god, oh yeah. Here's the thing that I'm like really excited for. So on the one hand, yeah, my hair will be gone forever after we get done with all the sessions. And I was thinking, oh yeah, but I'll have to wait until all the sessions are done. And until then, I've still got to deal with all the hair. My first appointment is in a week, and I hadn't factored in, oh, wait. The hair will, like, have been burned away at the root, so even the stuff that's gonna grow back is gonna take some time. I will actually be hair-free after my first appointment. It'll, like, a bunch of it will grow back in about 5 weeks. Guess how often they schedule the appointments? Every 5 weeks. So, once I do that appointment, the very first appointment, and then as long as I keep going in for each successive appointment, I'm basically just gonna be hair-free. Right then. In 1 week, in 1 friggin' week, I will have a face without facial hair. Like, right then and there, I will be able to look in the mirror and see what I look like without, like, the stubble. I have not been able to see my face without stubble since puberty. I'm excited. Thank you for all the kind words. Okay, here's another one. This is bad. So next time we'll save and suspend 3 times. So we've saved and suspended once and twice. God, I wish I knew about this earlier in the run, because there's no reason to ever accept a bad chip now. Oh, wait, I don't think I ever saw. What game were you playing? I don't know. I missed it. Did you say what game you were playing? Was your assessment of the price accurate? I still don't know for certain yet. I still have to call my insurance. Also, thank you very, very much for the $5 donation, Slife. That will assist in the lasers. I know it's gonna cost more than 500 total still, but I don't want to go into the specifics about the price pre-insurance. I'll have to call my insurance and find out. Because I did the package deal, they actually warned me about this. If I do a package deal, instead of paying session by session, then they will not reimburse me, because they work on like reimbursement. They don't actually work with the laser hair place. They'll just reimburse me after the fact. But since I'm not doing session by session, I'm doing a package deal. I will have to call them and see, okay, so how is that going to math out? Because before it was $100 copay per treatment. I'm not sure how that's gonna work now. Got paid today so I could finally put it in. Thank you very much. I played In Sound Mind, and I did. It's a psychological horror puzzle game. Hells yeah. I like psychological horror. I'm okay with puzzle games. I mean, I like them. They're not in my top 15 genres, but I like psychological horror. I like horror in general. It's a thing that you wouldn't know much from watching my channel, because my channel is generally more upbeat, but no, like, I friggin' love, like, the horror genre. I wish there was some way to find out what my insurance covers without having to talk to a people. Yeah, that's my life. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... So once... Horror is good. Dead by Daylight gave me a girl skin for one of the killers. And now I have to learn how to play her. Yay! 2. And 3. Okay. So that is 3 save and spends. I'm gonna go ahead and just make a backup of the save data right now. That way we don't have to... You know, it doesn't... This doesn't get exponentially longer every time. Also, Kurumaya recommended me to raid you, and who am I to turn my wife down? Aw, heart emojis. That's adorable. Thank you, Kurumaya. Is that how your name is pronounced? I hope that's right. Yes, you said her name right. Yeah. Okay, so we should be able to just go in immediately and get a new set of floors. Oh, you make YouTube videos too? Oh yeah, so this is VG Myths Live, what we're doing right here. Did I name the title VG Myths Live? Did I mess up and call it Let's Stream? VG Myths Live just means I am doing a run for, like, my YouTube series on challenge runs. And if you haven't seen them yet, I'm sorry. I was about to like do a whole, oh, they suck, don't. But I'm trying to have better self-talk. So I guess I'm gonna have to be really, really overconfident and conceited. They're really good and interesting videos in my personal opinion. And they're funny too. I do very stupid things in video games in the best way. Ooh, nice! Lots of details in the about. This girl has kind of organized things very well. I would say so. There's a lot of stuff that needs updating. I've been doing a little bit of updating stuff to get it more. Oh, you're. That could be good, but then it's a danger. But then what's in the vending machine? I gotta check what's in the vending machine. We can load our backup. This is potentially really good, depending on what's in this vending machine. How much money did I have? I don't think that much. Oh, poison ink. So I could, I guess, sure. Okay. Okay, we've got almost maxed poison ink. That's pretty good, I think. Okay, if this next one is a good set, then we can make a backup. Ah! Dang! Dang, but is it worth it? Is it worth it because of the fact that I got 2 poison inks? I still haven't gotten any explosion stuff. That's what I really need. I need explosion stuff. So poison ink isn't as good as if I got some explosion stuff. I'm gonna... You know what? Now that I know I can do this, I'm just gonna keep going for it. So now we're gonna do one save and suspend, and re-roll the RNG again. Load the backup and save before the vending machine. That's also an option. That is also an option. Yeah, because then I could re-roll just by doing the save and suspend the next set of floor. Yeah, you're right. And it'd be really fast because I wouldn't have to actually beat anything, and I'd get 2 poison inks out of it. Huh. Splatoon was my pre-awakening, trans-awakening thing. Oh, it is pretty trans, definitely. We're back to constantly reloading the run until we get a good one. Yeah, but I think it's in a better way, because it's like, we will get a good roll eventually. Guaranteed. And we don't even have to try. It just happens. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this poison ink, and then buy the other 2 poison inks after making a backup in the next set. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going with that. Thank you. You know, I'm just waiting, though. Like, it's basically confirmed. But I'm waiting for, like, them to actually just go in, straight up say, these 2 characters are lesbians, and they do kiss. We already, like, I mean, like, I will say, we don't need it. We already know The Marina's lock screen is Pearl making bedroom eyes at her. Like, who are you fooling? Hello, what conversation did I just come in on? Lesbians. Oh crap. Y'all see the White Day post from Splatoon and Tweeter? Mm-hmm. They're not being subtle. Splatoon is Nintendo's gayest franchise. I'd wanna double check my knowledge base, but it's definitely in like the top 2, probably. I just don't want to commit in case there's something else that might be gayer that I'm not thinking of. Bayonetta doesn't count? Does Bayonetta not count? I wouldn't want to say Bayonetta doesn't count. I'd count Bayonetta. Tomodachi Life is very gay now, but it's now. They gotta make up. They still have to make up for having been ungay before. So, you know, right now, they're just sort of at a static level of, like, not gay, but also not homophobic. They're gonna have to try harder. Yeah. Vivian was made trans in the remake, which is great. No. Vivian was made untrans in the English localization of the original. She was always trans. In fact, I'd argue she was still trans in the English localization of the original. It's just all the characters coincidentally decided not to mention it. I have heard bad things, though, about the Thousand Year Door remake translation. They made the sisters less transphobic, which is, like, super messed up. They should be transphobic as hell. That's, like, the whole point of the story. If they're not transphobic, it's not even a trans story anymore. Come on. They're transphobic still to a degree, but they like toned it down. But of course, I haven't played it. I just remember like seeing the translations side by side, and I was like, oh yeah, that's bad. Don't do that. This destroys the whole point. It's like if Cinderella only had slightly passive-aggressive stepsisters. Exactly. Okay, so theoretically we should be getting different stuff right after we get out of the vending machine. What is the straightest Nintendo series? Well, let's see. It's not Mario. It's not Metroid. Like, we got stuff going on in both of those. Fuck! What? What? Okay, wait. There's a way we might be able to save this. Can I re-roll it by doing a save and suspend? Can I actually re-roll the vending machine itself with a save and suspend? Maybe that's what happened. It was because I did that save and suspend while on the vending machine floor. Then we're safe, because then I could just keep re-rolling the vending machine. Okay, so I'll do one save and suspend. Respectfully, I disagree with that framing. It's more of a Bridget Guilty Gear situation, where originally in Japan it was more the Otoko no Ko thing. No, no, no. 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 Language shifts over time. She was still a trans woman in the original game. Like... Specifying that I disagreed with Nintendo doing that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, I'm missing something in the conversation then. Okay, carry on. But the explanation for that is just that, like, Nintendo themselves were a bit transphobic. They had a explicitly trans character, and when... Well, I mean, obviously trans people aren't actually the gender they identify as. And that's why they identify her that way. But looking at the actual character in the actual story, she is a trans woman, period. There's no exception. Anything saying otherwise, okay, we can re-roll. We can re-roll. Nintendo, okay, yeah, okay. We agree on everything, turns out. Angrily! It's just when I see that Otoko no Ko stuff, I'm just like, oh no. Oh no. My specific thing was saying even Nintendo Japan censored it back then. I mean, it's not that they censored it. It's just that they were stupid. Which is fine. Most people were stupid back then. I was stupid back then. You're stupid now? No, you're not. You're incredibly smart and incredible. You don't gotta do the bad self-talk. Good morning, Game Champ. How are you? Good morning, Silent Mage. I'm doing incredible. I have lasers scheduled for a week from now. I'm gonna have a face free of facial hair in a week. They did warn me that even though I will be facial hair free, because shaving can actually like irritate the area and it can actually cause the skin to darken a bit in the area where the hair is. So I will still probably have dark skin there, I'm pretty sure, because looking in the mirror, it does look like that. It does look like the skin around my facial hair is a little bit darker than everything around it. But since I won't be shaving, that should go away with time. Miss Game Champ, did they warn you it's gonna really hurt? They haven't. They didn't mention that at all. But everybody keeps saying that it's gonna hurt, and I'm just like, it's gonna be fine. I'm just burning my hair alive. Okay, was that after 2 or 3? Dang it. Whatever. Let's see what you got. Hey. Hey, run speed's actually really good. I will accept this. Let's just see what the next floor is. I'm only going to accept the next floor if it's got like an explosion help thing, because that's what I really, really need. Nope, it sucks. We're going to be re-rolling a while. I was planning to just lurk, but 24th floor? 24 female? ASL? Okay, I'm gonna do 3 save and suspends, and then back up again. One. Game realizing you have a really underpowered weapon and only offering you weapon chips speaks really good of the game. 2. And 3. Oh. Oh, I didn't mess up. Okay. What are my hopes for Raiders? That I enjoy it. That's pretty much it. I hope it has a decent amount of single-player content that I find enjoyable. What are we talking about, Raiders? Yeah. Do we know yet if Raiders will have shots to fire? I assume so. It's kind of like the series' whole thing. But yeah, I am definitely gonna look into doing a run, for the record. So gotta get this one done before it releases. Ooh, wouldn't it be great timing if it like ends up releasing when this video goes on YouTube, because I am, you know, so bad at getting videos out on time? Okay. We will need to do a save and suspend. Maybe you want to play Splatoon 2 again? I really want to play Splatoon Online. I need to finish this run so I can play Splatoon Online, because I don't want to update it in case there's, like, super cool glitches. You are playing what? You're playing what game? Okay, one save and suspend. I originally hopped into Splatoon because of Octo expansion specifically. Oh, hells yeah. That's cool. Aww. I miss the good old days. I don't think I can in good conscience count the RNG rerolls as oof-worthy. Oh yeah, no. The run isn't over, right? Okay, now I'll do it 2. One. I do count you exploding into ink as one, though. Yeah. Ooh, by the way, is everybody here aware? We have, 2. We have achievement support for Wii on Retro Achievements. Everybody knows, right? If you don't know, we just got Wii support yesterday. I've been playing Mario Galaxy. It has achievements for getting the max possible coin score, or at least the max known coin score in every level. It sucks so bad. I'm thinking I might just make a video on that later. I'll do the entire thing all over again, do it once on Retro Achievements, and then again on real hardware. And make a video on it, just because it's stupid. And I wouldn't have to try very hard, and I did say I was trying to baby mode my channel. I just want to double check if somebody's already made that video. Because I know there's a few YouTubers have done, oh, can you collect all coins? But I also know that they half-assed those videos. So they probably didn't actually collect all coins. Okay, I think I saved and suspended twice. I haven't been paying enough attention. Dang. I mean, this is okay, but I really need the explosion stuff, you know? Or at least something else that I think would be better. Like, I'm not sure I want to use all my money to buy 2 of these. I'd like to try achievements for Lego Star Wars if they've done that yet. We've got tons of Lego Star Wars sets. I'm not... I know that there is at least one Lego game on the Wii that's got a set. I forget which one. Maybe it was one of the indie games. But yeah, there's tons of Lego sets on every conceivable console on Retro Achievements already, if you're interested in that. Okay, so next I'm going to do 3 times again. No, me. Game champ? Who's that? She sounds really cool and nice. You're almost halfway to your laser goal? Ooh, yeah. That's probably not going to actually pay for all of it, but it's cool that it's a big number. Oh, Emerald, were you here when I was talking? Yeah, oh, you just got here. Good morning, Emerald. I was just talking earlier. Lasers. I have it scheduled. I have it scheduled for a week from now. In a week, I am going to get lasers on my face, and then I will have no hair on my face. I forgot to even consider... Oh, yeah, that's right. I won't have that hair on my face. Because it will be lasered off. And it won't grow back for like 5 weeks. I will just have a hairless face right then and there. And, you know, then I just got to keep going in for the treatments to keep it away. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't... It's so weird. So, like, looking in the mirror this morning and shaving, my facial hair, I cannot... It's such a weird thing. My facial hair right now is a source of gender euphoria. I look at my face with my facial hair, and instead of going, oh no, I've got facial hair, I go, oh yay, look at that. Look at the facial hair. It's gonna be gone in a week. Yay. It's so nice. Is this what being a boy feels like? Okay, that's 1. Whoops, nope, not that one. 2. Oh, I completely missed it, but thank you very much for the subscription, Walnut Bun. I hadn't actually noticed that. I wonder if that was the thing somebody said earlier it was related to that. Wait, had I done 1 or 2? Is this going to be 3 save and suspends right now? Was that 1 or 2? Was that 2 or 3 save and suspends? I'm not sure. Three, I think? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Thank you. I don't know how much a sub is, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I guess I should know. The subscriptions I get, I think the way it works is they cost like $5 for the person, and then I get half of that. So I think I get about, I think it might even be a little under $250 because like they give me half of it and then they take a fee or something like that. I'm not 100% certain. But it was a subscription with Prime, which means they didn't pay money, which is the good kind of prescription. Well, they paid money. They just paid it to somebody else. Are we testing to figure out how to manipulate the floor options? No. We are manipulating the floor options. We can re-roll this vending machine as much as we want. I'm just continuing to re-roll it over and over until I get a good result. They paid money to watch the Muppets, but got an $8 gift card they gave to you. Yay! We're currently looking for kaboom synergy. Yeah. That's a good way to put it. By the way, I'm sorry for my impression the other day, but I think I can get it better now that I'm gonna focus. Okay. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Nah, that was bad too. I did it way better before. I'm trying to remember how I did it. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? There we go. Yeah, I did it. That's about as good as I can do, probably. I'm not sure if I'd saved and suspended yet. Okay, I'm gonna assume that was 1 save and suspend. I bought a 3-month subscription with my own money. Sorry, Miss Game Champ. I mean, it's okay. It's just, you know, I just feel bad for you. Another sound wave damage. I feel so bad right now. Imagine if I knew about this way back when. I could have saved so many runs. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write down. I'm just gonna write down in my notes, like a little tick for the current save, how many times I've gone through. So right now I've done 1 save and suspend. I have 1 tick. I needed the emotes. I'm definitely going to be donating more directly with Ko-fi next month, though. Oh, yay, heart emojis. I mean, you don't gotta commit. You won't gotta commit. But thank you. And yeah, I do love that emoji. I do kind of want to edit it because the money is very small. The money and fork are very small, so it's really hard to see what's actually going on there. But I think we could. I think I could edit it and get one that's real good. Okay, so in comparison, I'm going to have another set of ticks, which will be the number of ticks I've done so far in this run. So that's one. Okay. And now I will do the second tick when I save and suspend. Bam. And now I know that I should just go ahead and check what's in the level. Or in the vending machine. Do you think that Killer Whale would have been better than Splat Bombs? I'm really starting to second guess that. Yes. If I had gotten a lot of Soundwave damage in the early game, which I was having trouble with, I think it would have been better. But that was the problem. I kept not getting enough Soundwave damage. Or even one Soundwave damage. Like, I think... yeah. But I've been having a lot of... Oh my god. Mobile drum gauge. Mobile drum gauge. That's double, baby. Oh, wow. I can't wait to see what that's like, baby. Oh my. Oh, jeez, oh my. Okay. Well, we kind of have to. This is good. This is really good. This is a really good combination, but, like, I don't want to do my backup now. I'm just gonna go for. Okay, I'm putting in my notes, suspend twice for mobile drum gauge. Okay. What if the bonus is no pearl? The bonus will never be no pearl. Because that's a danger. Danger does that. But then the problem is, if I do this, then I will be able to reroll by... Okay, I have a really important question. Can I exit the game without... Like, exit it right now, and it'll keep my RNG seated the way it is? It won't increment the RNG? I wonder. That'd be something to test. But still, I'm just gonna go for it right now, and we'll figure out what to do later. Don't use special weapons. Okay, sure. I'll get a lot of money for this. Yeah, I'm throwing out some bombs. Now, if I do clear this, I'll know that I can. I'll know that I can safely do a backup, and then everything will be fine forever. You know, since I'm holding my ground, where'd you come from? Since I'm holding my ground, I could theoretically also go for step-off song strats. Worst case scenario. So this doesn't seem that bad. Since I'm holding my ground, dies immediately. I was holding my ground. That doesn't contradict that. I sucked, but I was holding my ground. Okay, 1. And 2. I will hold my ground before looking down and realizing that I don't have any ground to stand on because I just grabbed it and I am currently holding it, causing me to fall. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Man, I still gotta go get my name legally changed, but it costs mana. Oh, I'm sorry. I do have to get my name changed again. I want my first name to be Michelle. I have reached that point where I'm like, well, no, yeah, let's get rid of my dead name. My dead name's dead now. Okay, I will not make the backup save yet, but I wanna go for it. You're not gonna be game champ anymore? I'm so sorry. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it! I didn't realize my armor was gone. Okay, where are you coming from? I think we've got to run. Oh, come to think of it, since there's ink everywhere, that's also helping me out. Just because, like, of the poison ink. Dang it. Might be a little hard to get up this hill. Making progress. Ah, Pearl! One more and we good. Nice! Okay, we're pretty much good, yeah. I can beat this level. I can beat this level easily. Let's load the backup. Let's do this. Let's do. Ew. Oh my god, everything's going good in life now. Okay, now unfortunately it is a level that takes a little bit to beat, so trying to re-roll for the next floor RNG might take a bit, but we can do it. That's one save and suspend, and this is the last time we're gonna have to. Yay, for this floor, I mean. Who was the 20 female boss? I don't know all the Splatoon characters' ages. Why are you looking at me? Okay, that was 2. Okay, splash radius, yeah. I'm just curious how you're gonna handle the floor 30 boss. So do you only fight 2 bosses? Like there's 3 of the mid bosses, and you only fight 2 mid bosses. Is that the case? And floor 30 is just gonna be order? Because I don't remember how it actually works. Yes. Okay. So I just never fight the fake Octolings. Okay. So I really need explosion damage, like, now. Well, I guess it's not the biggest deal to get the explosion damage, because I've already got so much other stuff. I'm firing the bombs at 1,000,000 miles a second. Okay. Wait, did I back up my save? Are you... When was the last time I backed it up? 5:04 p.m. I probably backed up my save. Did I... I didn't even bother checking what the RNG of the next floor was, did I? I probably should have done that. Look! I only have so much brain in me. If I use too much, what am I gonna... I'm gonna need some later. I still want to do more challenge runs. Well, come to think of it, probably be easier if I start at the top and go down. They're not swarming me right now, so I can get past that hill just fine. Heck yeah! Nice! Your audio is really good today, miss? Is? Yay, thank you, heart emojis! I'm always worried about my audio. Okay, I forgot to get the name of that floor, but... Okay, nothing good right now. Dang. But we can re-roll for that. Okay, I'm looking for one suspend. Oh no, I just remembered my lasers. Dang it, now I'm happy. Aww. No, shut up, Game Champ. I wanted to pull up the stream thing again, but I closed it earlier. I'm not sure if you would have even been able to hear that. No, you wouldn't have. It's muted. Okay, one suspend. I have done one suspend. Very nice that you have $250 to use in something cool. If I had $250, It'd probably be gone in ice cream and like 5 video games. The other day, there was actually an ice cream truck, and I was so tempted to go for it. But I behaved myself. I was like, I'm on a diet. I won't. Also, I literally already bought candy at the store. It was already a cheat day. I'm not gonna double cheat day. But still, it's really tempting because, like, the ice cream truck that comes in this area, they have, like, these milkshakes. And I always get a milkshake there. I like to get, like, a cookies and cream milkshake. I love cookies and cream, and I like milkshakes. Okay. It is so fun being able to kick ass. Like, oh my god. I just walk around and everybody's dying. Remember when this was hard? I like salted caramel milkshakes. Ooh, that's a good idea. I want a salted caramel milkshake. Okay, this was after one save and suspend. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. And... kinda whammy. This piece drop is kinda good, but... like, I'm not sure if it's that good when I'm this late in the run and I really need explosion damage. But it is a ball level. Ooh, you know what I just realized a problem with our little strategy is because I don't know if this ball level is going to actually be clearable. So I'd also have to be careful about that. I mean, I can just check that. It's not a big deal. I think the biggest advantage Slap Bomb has over Killer Whale is being able to recharge itself while active. That is good, and that goes along with just in general you can use it more often. But I would say it's actually the fact that it inks the ground. That's really big. But okay, I'm gonna re-roll. So I'm going for 2 save and suspense now. We're so close to the end of the run, and now it's taking forever to go just one floor. The game is so nice, warning you for your challenge run that you shouldn't play the squid attack one. Keep in mind, inking the ground is like helping me throw bombs out faster. Because like I'm able to swim, which is faster, and I have mobile drone gauge. Then you add in the enemies won't be able to go through my ink as fast. I will be able to travel through it safely. Okay, so that's 1. Ooh, thank thank you very much for the $8 donation, Tyrann Master. Heart emojis, heart emojis. You're amazing. I hope this helps you get closer to your goal. It does. Thank you. Now I'm reminded of lasers again. Yeah, now that I figured out to go to the top of the level first, we can clear this one really fast still. Imagine if we get a vending machine though. Vending machines are the best. Because I can save and back my save up right there and be confident that I'll be safe. Love the explosion radius increase, too. Uh-oh. What? Pearl? Okay, no whammy, no whammy. Same level. Get, the same will happen. Dang. Dang. Meh. Meh, 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 meh. Okay. That means I will have to do 3 save and suspends. And that is the limit where I will make another backup. So I'm gonna real quick I'm gonna bathroom. I'm gonna look at myself in the mirror too and admire my wonderful facial hair that will never exist again. Kind of wondering, like, should I like take a picture for like a before and after? Like, do I even want to have a picture? No, wait, get rid of that stuff. I already have pictures of me. Like, no way. Wait, that many? What many? Oh, 92 people are here? Everybody get hyped for me not being here. Get out of here. I mean, don't leave. I'm coming back. I'm just doing like the bladder activities. Okay, be right back. I don't know if you could hear that over the game. Did you hear that over the game? You didn't hear it over the game, did you? Dang it. It was a wonderful cat. He's a good boy. His name's Han. His name's Han, and he's a good boy. And I'm gonna give him cat food. Han, do you want some wonderful cat food? How much wonderful cat food do you want? We go through this every time. It's always 500 billion cat food. I don't know why it has to be such a decision. Such a good boy. Such a good boy. I'm giving you some cat food. Do you like the cat food, Han? Han. There you are, the wonderful good boy. Love you. This wonderful cat food is yours. Okay, good morning. I've got something on my hand. I'm gonna wash my hand real quick. Okay, good morning. The kitty? Yeah, cat. Okay, we have done none, and we need to do 3. One. Boop. Wow, we lost a lot of viewers when I used the bathroom. Aww. Okay, I see how it is. I'll empty my bladder less if you really insist. Two. I adore the creature. Aw, that's a completely accurate way to describe him. And 3. 9 out of 10 gamers are patient for bathroom breaks. The other 1 out of 10 would prefer not. This is true. We've scienced it. Oh, good. Han's eating his wonderful cat dinner. I can hear him. I also refilled his wonderful cat water. He's such a good boy. Okay, now I can just go straight in. And we'll see our RNG. Think. Dang it. I was hoping it would actually get it. Okay. Now I'll head up. Okay. Okay, no whammy, no whammy. For some reason, I'm imagining Han as a goofball of a ginger kitty. He's actually a black cat. I wouldn't say he's that much of a goofball, but he loves cheese. And he meows. And he's very lovey-dovey. Aww. Every time I see sound wave damage, I go, ooh, yay! And then you know, I gotta go, oh, wait. Oh. We'll get a good roll eventually. It's taking way longer than I expected. Like, I haven't seen explosion damage once yet. As a fellow black cat, I approve of Han on a personal level. Yay! Okay, so I need one save and suspend right now. Oh, so yeah, I guess, you know, while we're in the middle of doing all this crap, how's everybody's days been? What video games have we all been playing? Oh no, I don't think I mentioned in detail. I've been playing Mario Galaxy for the Wii event, and I've been, no, I think I did. Yeah, I've been playing Mario Galaxy for the Wii event, and I've been working on the. I'm just going ahead right then and there on this first playthrough. Going for also all the achievements for getting the max coin scores on every level. Which is hell. I had to flip kick a lily pad for literally over an hour. At least of real time. or at least of in-game time, rather. It was not over an hour. It was probably closer to like 45 minutes in real time, so it was fine. Because I ran the game in like super duper fast motion. Because emulator. But yeah, it's been fun in quotation marks. I can't wait. I'm actually really sad because I was really excited for this launch event because I expected we'd just have a set for Red Steel. Because Red Steel, like if you were around at the time, you'd remember Red Steel was like a big important game in the Wii launch because it was a first-person shooter on the Wii using like the super duper cool new Wiimote. And so like, whoa, a first-person shooter where you like actually aim the gun by pointing? That's so cool. I don't think it got like the best reviews because people are like, okay, sure, cool control scheme, but it's kind of like a generic first-person shooter. But like, I don't care. I had a lot of fun with it. I think the control scheme really does carry it, and I think that's fine. Because who cares? It's really, 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 really fun to play a first-person shooter that way. So yeah, I was really hoping to replay Red Steel, but nope, it doesn't have a set. We've been neglected. I guess it's punishment for my what's the word? The word where you expect things undeservedly. I've been too entitled. I don't think that was the word, but it's a synonym. It works. My hubris! I got hubris! I didn't actually leave yet, and I will now leave saying Red Steel 2 whips. Yeah, I've never played Red Steel 2. I'm excited for that. Of course, I do want to do Red Steel 1 first. And that's not like a release order thing. That's literally just, I really want to replay Red Steel 1. Yeah, lifted by my petard straps. Yeah, I gotta boot up like a shooter game for the Wii event, like soon, because I wanna. Dang. I'm getting greedy. Wait a second. Side order? As in order? How did I not catch that? God. This whole time, I saw the name Side Order, and I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I get it. It's like, it's DLC and stuff, but you know, I don't feel like that name isn't quite as creative as they usually do. I don't get it. Like, it's not even a pun or anything. Yeah, no, it's not even a pun. It's just there. It's just written right there. It's the thing. Damn it! How? How does one not notice? But it is a pun. Yeah, exactly. It is. I thought it was. Okay, 2. We gotta do 2 save and suspends. We have done 1. Okay, 2 save and suspends. And before 10 save and suspends, I'm actually doing, I do like a set of 3 and then make a new backup save, so I don't have to spend that much time, like, exponentially reloading. So, I mean, we could very well be close to that point already. I'm not sure. Actually, I will just go ahead and get these bottom 2 before anything else. Me? God, I love when there's just like a billion guys, and then the next second it's just missed. Ah, it feels so good. Okay, no whammy, no whammy. How does the re-rolling work? Every time you hit save and suspend in the menu, it re-rolls. Okay. That's another good one. Okay, we can go for this. And I'm pretty sure the level will be fine. Screw it. I'm feeling risky. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go for it. And if we get it, and there's a bad set of floors next, then I'll just like, well, as long as we're able to beat it, then I'll go ahead and re-roll and do this thing again, and then make a backup save once I get here. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. That is what I will do. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine, and we'll be able to clear it just fine. Just considering. Remember trying this one before. I think we'll have an easier time now. Yeah, we're having an easier time now. Okay, we know we can clear it. So we know we are going to make the backup save here. But what's the next floor? I'm really interested in that. Okay, not good, but we can make do. Okay, so we just got to do 2 save and suspense. That's 1 more floor down. Ah, we're making progress, progress, progress. I was kind of hoping we'd get to the final boss today. I don't think that's happening, considering how long this is taking. But we're getting close. We're getting real close. Okay, 1. Two. Now we just beat the level again, and we'll be good to make the backup. Oh my god! Look, my controls are mapped weird. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got another splash radius. And we'll have 3 more chances for chips. We're gonna get some explosion damage in there. I swear. But for now, I was away doing laundry. Glad to finally make it to stream. Good morning, Rhythm. Rhythm Skunk, rather. Good morning. We're winning. We're finally gonna be done with this stupid, stupid run that I hate forever. What if they make Splatoon 3 Side Order 2? Well, it'd be a different game. So, I mean, can I just do that one? I guess. I mean, should I not? I hate having to actually clear levels now when I want to re-roll. I miss the vending machine. Uh-oh. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Now, no whammy, no whammy. Ooh, this time I don't have to worry about, like, doing the stupid cutscene every time. Ooh, it's, I mean, it is what we're looking for, right? In general, but also at the same time, I really want explosion damage. I'm going for it. I have to. We'll see if it's clearable, of course, first. And if it is, then we'll be able to do the backup. We can make do without, like, without getting damage up. I do worry, though. I remember this one being kind of hectic in like, the regular casual run. Because of these guys. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to be able to do this one. Ooh, maybe, because they're stupid. They actually try to travel to the other one. Okay, okay. Depending on how the next couple phases go, this could be doable. Oh, come on. Come on, rude. Yeah, I think we can do this one. It'll be a bit difficult, but I think we can. I won't make the backup save until I confirm, but... Ooh, also, I should do my stretches, sorry. Oh, wow, I really need to do my stretches. This feels good. Ah. So, I did ask everybody what was all the games everybody was playing earlier, and then I rudely didn't even read it. Maybe if I scroll up, I'll see some. I quite like Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles on the Wii for that reason. Oh yeah, I'm planning on, for a while I wanted to play through all the Resident Evil games, like, in order on Retro Achievements. I think I'm just going to cheat and play Umbrella Chronicles for the launch event as one of my games, because I love Umbrella Chronicles. Like, I think it's a really fun way to, like, I think it's a fun game. I think it's fun, the way they did it. I remember farming for headshots, and it's a very weird, like, slow-paced kind of or rail shooter, rather, where you just gotta slowly aim for the headshots. Yeah, I actually, I played it originally on the Wii. I think I did 100% it on the Wii. And then I went and did it again on the PS3 version. And I'm gonna do it on the Retro Achievements version. I'm playing Persona 3 Reload. Hells yeah. On-rail shooters on arcades are great. I mean, this one's not on an arcade, but I mean, it's basically the same thing. And yeah, I love rail shooters. Like, legit, rail shooters is one of my favorite genres. And it's sad because there just aren't that many of them, and it doesn't seem to be a very popular genre, and I've never understood why. Like I've seen people who complain that like, what? You mean you can't move? Yeah, you don't have to worry about moving. You just get to have the fun part of the game. Have you played the Resident Evil rail shooters? Umbrella Chronicles. I've played Umbrella Chronicles and Darkside Chronicles, though I have not 100% in Darkside Chronicles. I played through, like, every chapter of Darkside, but then I never actually went and did all the extra completion stuff. I intended to, you know, just fell by the wayside. I have not played the Gun Survivors yet, unfortunately. I really want to. Yeah, but it's not the same if you aren't carrying a comically light fake gun and spending your limited tokens. Well, I'm not spending my limited tokens, but we do have a zapper. There is that. Although the zapper kind of sucks. I wish I had. When I was a kid, I actually did have a gun attachment thing for the Wii, for the Wiimote that I played Umbrella Chronicles with. It actually kind of sucked. It was really bad. But I still liked it because it was shaped like a gun. The real big problem with it was that, like, the trigger was not, like, actually a real trigger. It's just a piece of plastic with, like, a spring that presses the B button on the Wiimote. And it was really, really poorly designed so that, like, you'd have to pull the trigger really hard, and then there'd be this spot at the end where it would pull the B button. like at the end of the spring. So instead of actually pulling the trigger to like shoot, you would pull the trigger most of the way to get ready to shoot, and then you'd pull it just a little bit more to actually do the shot. Which is not how guns work, I don't think. And also doesn't make good for video game anyway. If you just made it like a solid piece of plastic that pressed the solid piece of plastic, it would have been good. But still, I loved it because it was shaped like a gun. That's all I really needed. There was one shooter in an arcade I went to as a child that had a Glock for player 1 and an AR-15 for player 2, which was so unfair. I assume what happened there was like they had to replace parts. I know that's a thing, and so they got a different, got an alternate model light gun for one of the controllers. It's always sad though seeing like House of the Dead 3, a cabinet that has pistols. No, you need the shotgun. I was actually lucky enough that one time when I went to Hawaii. My grandparents lived in Hawaii. Well, my grandpa has since passed, but my grandma still lived in Hawaii. But one time we were visiting them, and we went to an arcade there, and they had House of the Dead 3, and it had the shotgun. They had the actual shotgun cabinet, and I got to play the actual shotgun cabinet of House of the Dead 3. It's so good. You need to play the House of the Dead 3 with the shotgun style attachment. It just feels really good. You pump it to reload, and it's perfect. And of course, the characters have shotguns in the game. That's how the game was designed to be played. And if you want to have that same experience at home, if you have like the PlayStation Move, is it called the PlayStation Move Sharpshooter? Is that what they called it? The PlayStation Move official light gun attachment thing. It actually does have a shotgun style pull pump thing that you can do. And they were smart enough to do that, and it reloads in House of the Dead 3. So that'll actually, you'd be able to get a really similar experience at home. It's not as good as the shotgun controller in the arcade, because it's not actually shaped like a shotgun, but otherwise it's basically the same. Game Champ is officially a cowgirl. She loves guns. I do love guns. Like, in media. I'm not so much a fan in real life. Get them the hell away from me. But in, like, media, they're I don't know what it is. They've got an aesthetic that speaks to me. Okay, that's right. We were going to try this again. That's what we were doing. What is your disc luck? 1%. I wouldn't have guessed, considering how often you try to play without them. Nah. Cool. Nice. Okay, reach the first checkpoint. This might actually be kind of doable. We just gotta hope that it doesn't get real hectic now. Dang, missile. Get out of my friggin' way. I'm trying to do things. Oh my god. Oh my god, take it. Oh, dang. Well, at least I took the zone. Nice. Hello. Step the heck off. We're probably good. Okay, we know for certain it is safe to do our backup. But what's the next floor? Okay. We will want to go ahead and do the backup and re-roll this. Damn, I missed a lot. You're already on 27? We getting far. Ooh, it's raining. I love the rain. It's so relaxing. It reminds me of home. I used to live in Washington. Crap, I'm forgetting. Did I need to do save and suspends right now? Or am I just going? Am I remembering correctly that I need to do 2 save and suspends because that's what I wrote? Or am I just going? Can anybody remember? I forgot. I had notes written, but I'm not sure if they were from earlier. I'm gonna do 2 save and suspends. You think I'm just going? Oh no. Well, it's a little late. I'll just have to try for it and see what happens. Imagine it turns out I was wrong. It wasn't 2 save and suspends, and then we get to the next set of floors, and it's got an explosion damage. Actually, I should go for like this one first, probably, because this one's really hard to actually land on. That other big one I can land on pretty easily. Yeah. JPEG. That's cruel! It wasn't to save and suspend, but also... and also... well, I gotta try, right? As long as this one doesn't hover in the air very long. I do see some tracks in the air, but that's not necessarily a deal breaker depending on like how that maths out with regards to like checkpoint location. Okay, this isn't so bad. Like, it's nearish the ground. And I do have a lot of splash damage, splash radius upgrades, which could help. Yeah, I think we can do it. Yeah, we just gotta pass the checkpoint. Oh my god, we're beating a tower level! Nice! Oh my god. Ooh, and poison ink, so this is actually potentially doable if I wanna. Okay, but of course I'm gonna play it as safe goes. I'm gonna go do the backup save. New PV! Get pumped! I am scared how close this is now! Yeah, I am too, considering it's, Oh, it's only 6. Okay, I was thinking it was 7. We might have time to actually get to final boss, depending on how this goes. I'm guessing not, though. Plus, I was kind of hoping... I think I want to probably end the stream early. I say this every time. I would like to end the stream early. Oh. Rebecca's calling me. She's wondering why I haven't been answering. She needs me to cook dinner desperately. Okay. 1. Two. If the boss is impossible, would you scrap the video? It's not impossible, there's no way. Like, all we gotta do is, like, shoot him a bunch, right? A certain phase may be impossible. What? Oh, the part where it superpowers you. Okay, yeah, that'll probably be impossible. And then we just say, oh, mission failed, right there at the end. But it's fine because we already mission failed. It's minimum shots. This is already a minimum shots run. It just so happens the vast majority of the game we can do with 0 shots, but the tutorial we did a bunch of shots in. Also, I forgot, I'm supposed to be going for these ones first. Man, you pushed me. That guy crowding my personal space. Oop, I messed up. Okay, and we know we can clear it. Let's go. Okay, looking at how much time it took us to go 1 floor, maybe I'm not finishing this tonight. It'll be fine if we end up having to do a final boss stream, all dedicated to the final boss, and then like I clear it in 10 seconds. I mean, we go play Wii games, I guess. That'll be fun. What's the count at now for like the minimum thing? I don't know, I'd have to go count it. I counted it like per level of the tutorial, and I was just gonna like count it whenever I finish like the run and go back. RA launch was today? It was yesterday. It was last night. It's on. It's there right now. I was playing Mario Galaxy yesterday and this morning. Yeah, it's like it's also the biggest launch event that like Retro Achievements has ever done, with like a bajillion sets. Like almost all of the big name Wii games have sets now already. Did you watch Steel Ball Run yesterday? We have not watched Steel Ball Run. It was Wii. We'll watch it. We'll watch it. Don't worry. We're big JoJo's. I was torn between two loyalties. I started my Retro Achievements grind with DKC Returns because I just wanted to play that right now. Ooh, that'd be a good option for me. As long as since I'm already being okay with doing things, doing things out of release order, I could just jump to that. I remember it being relatively short. Ooh. Oh my god, you're making me choose. You're really making me choose. Both of these are really, really, really good. I'll go for splash damage again. So yeah, I don't even need to worry about doing rerolls of the prior floor, and we'll be somewhere good here. At least as long as we confirm that I can clear one of these. Uh-oh. The tower is in mid-air a lot here. And it's really easy for it to, like, fall down a prior floor, too. It's still feasible we could do this. Because it, like, hangs out near the edges of the platforms. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm feeling the splash damage increase already. Like in how easy I can kill the big guys now. Ooh, so there's a problem. I need enemies to be around to actually do anything to the tower when it's like right there. Because Pearl aims at the tower, which means it's just gonna fall. I need it to be aimed on the platform. Oh crap. That's not an actual edge. Okay, that one's gonna be hard, so I'll check the other tower level. Is it the same seed as yesterday? Hells yeah, it is. Although we're kinda cheesing around the seed a little bit. We can increment the RNG without having to do anything. So we can just farm for good RNG. So yeah, good thing we've got multiple options now. So I can try that mobile drone gauge one, see if it's one that's not in the air so much. I need to get back on RA, but Yakuza was way too hard. I can't finish the set, and I'm sad about it. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, thankfully, because I'm trying to have healthy self-talk, I have been gifted with gamer energy. So I usually don't have that problem. I will say, if anybody wants pro tip, if you want to get good at video games, always play them on the hardest difficulty. Because I used to suck at video games, then I started just always playing them on the hardest difficulty because of achievements. And I was like, well, I need to get all of the achievements. And, you know, it's just more cost-effective, or more time... It's more time efficient if you just play the hardest difficulty because they usually stack. And yeah, by doing that, like, you know, I sucked a lot at first. I was dying constantly, all the time, and I was like, this is impossible. This is literally impossible. How could they even design a video game like this that's so bad? And then I just kept doing it, and eventually I was like, oh no, actually you can just, you know, gamer. You can just gamer. You just have to gamer and you'll do it. Basically, if by playing on like easy mode all the time, I never had to learn better strategies than would allow me to beat easy mode with like the path of least resistance. So if you play on harder difficulties, you will be forced to learn those strategies. You just got to be ready to suffer for a while until you figure them out. Did we figure out how the RNG works for this? I mean, not completely, but we figured out a way to just farm rerolls. I don't really have your patience, Miss Champ. I get so easily overwhelmed and burnt out. I'm sorry. But see, here, the cool thing is, you only have to have the patience once, and then every single video game for the rest of your life, you don't need patience for. They suddenly become easy. Okay, we're gonna test if this is good. No, of course, obviously just play video games however you want. That's the #1 thing. If you play video games in a way that you don't want to, you're actually bad at video games, even if you're good at them. So that's why I always say I'm bad at video games. I'm content being bad at video games. I've accepted that my disabilities mean that a lot of the time the real hard modes are just kind of out of reach. Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, just enjoy video games. As long as you're enjoying them, that's what matters. Okay, actually, I have to roll that back and take that back a little. It's actually pretty bad if you enjoy video games. It is kind of a sin. I'm sorry, I used to be a gamer. And it's a bad habit I've got to get out of. Okay, so that one I can clear. Good to know. This one's another... It's 29th floor and it's splash radius! Are we just gonna... Can we just go for it? How about we just go for it? Just go for it! Oh my god. Oh my god, we're actually gonna... We're gonna play the video game. Oh, I killed one. Ah, no, it's got sprinklers. That's pretty bad for these levels. Nice! Okay. We're at floor friggin' 30! Holy crap. We're here. Let's back this up. Everybody get hyped for final boss time. Oh, yeah, we should probably do that first. It is 6:32 right now. Okay, that should... Okay. Okay. Get pumped! Last floor! Chaos can happen! Oh, I'm not allowed to go faster. Sometimes you need to re-roll the RNG. If everything's static, then, like, things are gonna suck. See? It's thematic. Wait, final phase takes all your chips. What? I was told you just got a big laser or something. Well, that explains why everybody was thinking it was being impossible for some reason. No, it'll be fine. I hope. Let's go. Oh, I missed that noise. That's a really, like, fun noise for the attack. Like, the way it goes, it's like... It goes along with the music and everything. Wow, this is easy. Ooh. Yay, final checkpoint! We're gonna win. Ooh. Nice. Oh crap. Holy crap! Jesus! Okay. Does hitting trigger here count as an attack? Depends on if it's an attack. Oh. Oh. Oh, what? Wait. You can do this with ZL. You can just do this with ZL. You don't actually have to press an attack button. I did actually hit other buttons. I accidentally... Wait, no, yeah, I just hit ZL. I just remembered because it's mapped that way. I mapped everything so I couldn't. So I've just been doing this with ZL. Game literally lies to you. God, I love Splatoon. So, this might be a problem. Yeah. And the thing is, I don't even have like a good special if I want to like minimum shots this. Shoot with the chat button. That is in fact what my shoot is mapped to right now. We need to find the one with pearl chips in first, I guess. Yup. So, yeah, confirmed. We ain't doing this shotless. So best option 2 sprinklers? There's no way the sprinkler is gonna do enough damage. Absolutely no way. Unless it's gonna give me the chips before I actually destroy it. Also, I just noticed something alarming. So I need light green chips. I see orange chips in there. I see blue chips in there. Well, I can reset this whenever I want. I'm just gonna go willy-nilly. Just to like do research here. It's really difficult to shoot with the chat button. Oh, you can just do that? Okay. "14 shots. Ooh. Well, that's wrong, but... Ah. 25-minute stream tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be a stream. I don't think it's gonna be a stream. Are the colors the same? Yep. Yep, it keeps just to be in the same ones. Okay, I should get these first for staying alive. It is doing poison damage. Oh, that's right. Hypothetically, I could take these out in like 3 shots then? 2 if I could plop, but like, I doubt these guys are gonna be very, very encouraging of that. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to do a lot of recording of this. Just figure out how I'm gonna handle this off-stream. I'm not gonna do it on-stream. That's gonna be really boring. So that's it. That's the end of the stream, everybody. Hooray. Mission complete, basically. This is just gonna be a minimalist thing for this boss fight. And also, here's the thing. It'd probably be better to have a different weapon here. I wish I knew that in advance. I really, really wish I knew that in advance. I thought you did, or I would have said something sooner. No, I don't remember this at all. Like, I don't have that good of a memory. I'm sorry. This is my job. I try to half-ass it. This is a really fun challenge run, shooting with the chat button. So wait, I just joined, what's up? Oh yeah, it's a really anticlimactic ending where like, it's basically impossible to do this. Now, if we are gonna go true minimum shots, if we really wanna go hardcore true minimum shots, the way we'd have to do that is we would absolutely, definitely 100% need to get 1 billion keys so that we can get a bunch of weapons until eventually, probably a splatling would probably be best. Because remember, a splatling can do a lot with 1 shot. Splatling or Charger? Charger would not be anywhere near as good as Splatling. Like, there's no way it's killing this thing in 1 hit. A Splatling would come close, if not do it. This segment doesn't happen on repeat runs. But if I've beaten it, then I already beat it, so I wouldn't need to figure out a strategy on how to do it. But yeah, the Brella is just a horrible weapon for this. It's made to fire a lot of individual shots. Oh, wait, were these the ones I needed? I think they were. I saw them as blue. All right, Pearl's got it. God, I love Splatoon. Okay, Pro, your mines are getting kind of annoying. Did you stop that? Okay, you're not required to use the laser. That was the thing that somebody said, oh, you have to shoot because of the laser, and that's why I thought that would be the only problem. Okay. The run isn't over, and I'm really thinking in my head, do I want to do it for real? 'Cause we can do this in less shots. That was like 15 billion shots. Am I really gonna get to the final boss and go, but then I stopped caring about doing the run? Who cares? Stop watching. I think the way we've got to do this, if we want to do this legit, I need to grind for keys by going with a bunch of different weapons until I get a splatling. The release is on April Fool's Day? Yeah, I hate this so much. So my choices now are either one, commit to doing this run legit, which has already taken like over a month now probably of just playing it. Or two, like just cut my losses. Ah, but it's Splatoon. Splatoon's like a big one for me. I don't want to half-ass a Splatoon. Either that, or you get all sad and philosophical at the end of the video. I could do that. I could do that. Ah. Fair with backup knowledge, it'd be faster to get back to it. It would. If I'm gonna do that big grind, I will not stream it all. If I do. I'm still undetermined here. This is a really big, I gotta get this video out at some point. You know what you want to do, but that isn't what you need to do. As far as I'm concerned, the last battle is a victory lap and doesn't really count. I absolutely do not in any way subscribe to that philosophy. The game is the game. It's only not part of the game if it's not part of the game. splatter shot would count target shot, right? Theoretically, yeah, that could work if I did that. But I was actually even just avoiding that entirely in the tutorial to begin with, is the thing. Because in the tutorial, I was like, oh, well, we're trying to go, like, complete minimum of doing anything. And, you know, I figured a change in rules, but I didn't expect this sudden twist at the end where it's like, oh, by the way, there's these targets that you have to murder, and they have 1 billion health. And you only have a gun and a special. Or sub, rather. Oh! Special would be... Special could be good. Like, I know... Like, Killer Whale. Would Killer Whale be able to kill one of those? Are you watching all the credits? Well, I'm not watching it. I'm talking, like, about how much I hate life, I guess. Getting the mobility first with a shot would give you mobile special gauge so you can get easy specials. Interesting. But if I'm able to kill a portal in 1 shot, then why wouldn't I just continue doing that? Keep in mind, for this run, I'm not Wait, yes I was. That's right! I was avoiding shooting. You know, actually, I'm thinking back. I could just... The way I could categorize things is I could just count individual floors as failed. I could also just say mission failed right there. I'm sorry, I have to stop. I have to. This is my job. I have to release a video at some point. Patreon is great, but it's not quite at the point where I don't need to release a video. I think I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Maybe there's some way I could make up for it in the video. Like have a real bombastic kind of ending. I should find an elephant. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna know what to do. The euphoria, the what? Of realizing the hype up can be done with the ZL immediately into, oh, this is not doable, is a hell of a roller coaster. Yeah. You don't need to say sorry to us. Personally, I support you releasing yourself from this torment. But it was... Being tormented is my thing. Have to leave. Thank you so much. Loved the run and was very fun. See you with whatever comes next. Okay, thank you. Heart emojis. I'm just happy to see my girls, Pearl and Marina. The best Splatoon characters, yeah. This was a really good end credits, the way they do this. I like this one. And especially the way, you know, it ends with us just sitting here with the nice view, just going, oh yeah, vibes. We're all vibing. With how hectic that phase can get, it seems like finding the minimum would be really tricky. I'm saying right now, I'm going to allow infinite retries. Like, you can retry as much as you want, and it rolls back the counter. That's fine. Come on. So it wouldn't be that bad. And I would only need to go long enough to get to the pearl chips. And I would want to double check. Will it have different pearl chips if I re-roll the RNG? Or if it will it have different chips in the portals if I re-roll the RNG? The easy way to do that would just be to look at long plays of people playing the game and see what chips are in there. And if it's the same ones every time, then we know that that's not going to help us. But if it is different chips, if those chips are actually seeded by the RNG, then we can re-roll the RNG as much as we want and only have to break one portal, whichever one has the Pearl Drone chips. Yeah, okay. I think I'm probably going to be doing some research and recording of this final boss over again in post, off stream. But I think I'm thoroughly decided at least. I'm just going to start writing the script and making the video from here. We're just going to have to deal. I'm sorry, it's going to be a disappointing ending, and I was excited for this one. Ah. Took so long, too. The sunk cost is fallacying. Oh, God, I don't like that word. I'm sorry. Jesus. The sunk cost is fallacying. A very quick look at the world record run seems to indicate that the chip order is the same always. Dang it. The sunk cost is what? Oh, that's never gonna get old. Okay. You know, I should have just ended the stream right there without doing this little extra thing at the end. Like, this stuff's boring. That would have been a great way to just end the stream. So yeah, it's over. The end. Now I figure out what to do with all this crap. I got like over a terabyte of footage, definitely. Ooh. So if I were to keep going for like grinding for keys and stuff, oh god. Oh god. Now you can update Splatoon 3. Maybe. I'll keep it unupdated until I actually am certain that I'm not going to have to do anything. Okay. Night nights, everybody, and heart emojis. I'm ending the stream now. Before anything else, I am going to make sure I at least download the save data. Or wait. Yeah, amphitheater, good. Ooh, God, that's annoying. The worst part is, like, I can't even reliably experiment with different weapons to see, like, oh, which would be the lowest number of shots? Like, maybe a special would be good. Maybe et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Unless I try to play through on, like, my main file and just don't get any of the hacks that would increase any damage or anything in that capacity. But that'd be annoying as heck, wouldn't it? Huh. Okay, heart emojis, heart emojis, heart emojis. Heart emojis, heart emojis. My most disappointed heart emojis. It's been great, though. And thank you for all the money for my laser hair. I'm so excited for laser hair. I have to remember, no matter what, if I just give up and upload a disappointing video, I still get tons of money and I can spend that money on lasers. Yay. Heart emojis.